The Independent National Electoral Commission has begun the review of the electoral framework for voters in internally displaced persons (IDP) camp. The chairman of the commission, Prof Mahmood Yakubu, made this known in Abuja at a validation meeting for the INEC Internally Displaced Persons Voting Framework and Regulations. Yakubu says the Commission is committed to ensuring no Nigerian is disenfranchised on account of displacement by emergency situations.
You may recall that ahead of the 2015 general election, the Commission introduced the idea of voting by internally displaced persons, IDPs. For this reason, a policy and framework designed by the Commission was revised and validated in 2018 for the 2019 general election. Today, the same policy has been revised and is being presented to stakeholders for review and validation ahead of the 2023 general election. The idea is to ensure that no eligible Nigerian is left out of the electoral process on account of displacement, disability, or other circumstances that may limit citizens' participation in the electoral process. What is presented to stakeholders today has taken into consideration several developments since the last review and validation exercise in 2018. First is the increased number of IDPs as a result of widespread insecurity nationwide. Secondly, to incorporate not only the displacement of citizens arising from armed conflicts, but also natural emergencies such as flooding. Thirdly, to align the framework with the provisions of the Electoral Act 2022, specifically Section 24, subsection 1, which empowers the Commission to ensure that, as far as practicable, no Nigerian is disenfranchised on account of displacement by emergency situations. Finally, to align the framework with the National Policy on Internally Displaced Persons 2021. We look forward to your input so that working together, we can enrich the framework as well as the regulations for voting by internally displaced persons. Beyond the validation of the document, we also look forward to a robust collaboration with stakeholders for voter education and sensitization, in this particular case, for the internally displaced persons. At a media briefing yesterday, the Commission was accused of failure to display the voters' register as provided by Section 19, subsection 1 of the Electoral Act 2022. This claim is incorrect. What the Commission displayed for claims and objections in our local government area office nationwide for a period of 1 week from 15th to 21st August 2022 was not the entire register of voters, but the list of fresh registrants at the end of the fourth quarter of the continuous voter registration exercise covering the period 11th April to 31st July 2022, as has been the practice for several years. Earlier, the Commission had displayed the register 3 times, 24th to 30th September 2021 for the first quarter, 24th to 30th December 2021 for the second quarter, and 26 March to 1st April 2022 for the third quarter. A comprehensive schedule of the exercise and display of the register was shared with stakeholders at our quarterly meeting just before the inception of the exercise in June last year. We wish to assure Nigerians that the Commission will display the comprehensive register in all the 8,809 wards and 774 local government areas and area councils nationwide as envisaged in Section 19, subsection 1 of the Electoral Act 2022. This will integrate fresh registrants under the last CVR exercise to the existing register of 84 million voters. The date will be announced as soon as the Commission completes the ongoing automated biometric identification system, the ABIS, to weed out all double or multiple as well as ineligible registrants. We appeal to some of our friends in civil society to be guided accordingly.